This is the Gears 5 versus technical test. Finally got in after a long wait and after they cleaned everything up. Things start out with a tutorial boot camp, and then you're able to jump into versus. I'll also mention that there is a customization option, so you can change up characters and just get an idea of how that's going to kind of work. It seems like there's going to be skins for different characters and everything like that for the Swarm or for the Cog, and we got a couple different options. You can see the weapons, different skin options too, that are present for the different things and different execution styles and everything like that. So just an idea of kind of how things work, and you can change the marks too if you want something a little bit weird. Lots of more detailed customization in this one. And then versus right now, this could change over time with additional tech tests. So we got arcade quick play and then ranked. We're going to start with a quick play and then we're going to do a ranked match. We're jumping into an arcade match here, so you get to kind of pick your character, and as you can see they did different options. This is more of a casual type mode. It's currently a rolling playlist where it just kind of keeps going. We've got District is the map that was chosen here. Overall, the game does very much feel like a small step up from Gears 4. That's not a negative thing. Gears 4, in my opinion, is a stellar game. I have hundreds and hundreds of hours on it. I think I'm like 10th, 11th prestige in it. Or re-ups, as you call them, whatever you'd like to. So yeah, I played Gears 5 last at E3 this year. I did the escape mode, so you can check gameplay on the channel for that. But generally, yeah, it's a very impressive game in terms of the visuals, a little bit more depth in the environments. They seem to have a larger scale in terms of the backdrops. The static sort of skies... Oh, no, we actually got some cloud movement. In the boot camp, it looked like it was static skies. Interesting. So yeah, after quite a wait, it's nice to be getting into the matches. Things are relatively the same. Some elements of gameplay have changed. Now you kind of use the right bumper for your chainsaw, which is a huge change. And it's more like knife-based melee combat and a little bit more balanced to kind of remove the, kind of melee system from the existing game and make it a little bit more dynamic, I guess, and more gripping. So that should definitely change up how competitive multiplayer is. Oh, geez, the shotgun, nice. So yeah, in this mode, which I would describe as more of a casual mode, is about playing, eliminating opponents, and then being able to purchase weapons as you continue. So we get a random weapon, we got a Retrolancer here, and the different classes have different, options and ways to play. So as you can see, you're constantly earning points. You can tap now once in order to open up your kind of skill thing to see, your points, your kills, and everything like that. And then you can hold it down in order to open up the map. TACCOM is back, same as usual. And it does feel like a little bit more of an intense game. I mean, it's just so familiar coming from Gears 4 because I've played so much of that over the years. Seriously, I've just kept with it because it was really my fun game to kind of just play even casually. I play a couple matches every night just for fun because it's something I enjoyed. I thought they did a really good job on that experience. And that carries forward here with 5. I will say this does feel like the most minimal in terms of upgrades over the previous title in the entry in the franchise, but at the same time, still really good. It just looks like they went for more detail. We are on Xbox One X, so 4K, we got the HDR, and the smoother gameplay enhancements that come with that option. So it looks really good, it looks intense. I like this map, I think it's kind of cool. The other one I'm not a huge fan of, it's just kind of like a training area, but I mean, those ones seem to be very popular in regular matches. So if you're not familiar with Gears, it's a hardcore, this mode is definitely more accessible, but it is more of a hardcore shooter. It's kind of cover based. A lot of it revolves around this weapon called the Gnasher, super powerful, but this mode is more, again, going to that term, accessible. I think this is something people would play if they want to have a more casual kind of fun time, wacky weapons, buying upgrades on the fly, doing weird things. It's not really something I'd play a ton of. I mean, I like more of the competitive side of this. I play a lot of Escalation, sort of King of the Hill. I loved Annex back in the day. And, this is the ice gun. This was cool when I was playing Escape at E3. The escape mode. Nice. But yeah, you can kind of get an idea of just like how this one is. It's more quick-paced, weapon changing. I believe it's kind of, I don't know if they're going to include that again, an evolution of the arms race where you're kind of using a weapon as a team and you were kind of going through them. It's just more of a, again, casual, fast-paced mode. It's not bad. I mean, you know, it's kind of fun. I don't mind it, but it's just not something I'm going to be constantly diving into. There we go. We won the match, and now I'm going to switch over to escalation, or well, the ranked mode, whatever is currently in rotation, and we'll see what we get here. Match MVP, nice. Again, they're a little bit more stylistic with this one, just in terms of like the celebrations, what you can see, and everything like that. But overall, I think I did pretty good. 15-1. We did have bots in this match. Our team is a little bit more stacked, but that's just kind of how it is as the beta gets rolling and more people are getting into it successfully. So yes, here we have the two ranked options, Escalation or King of the Hill. I'm going to do King of the Hill because it's just a faster match. Okay, it's been about 6 hours since I recorded the first part of the video, but here we go in a King of the Hill match. They finally got it working. Bravo to the team for spending the time to actually do that, especially late hours. And this should be an exciting experience as we finally get to play King of the Hill and feel the improvements to what is a traditional mode in the game, especially with more traditional weapons too. Hopefully flanking this guy. Yep. Gotta get a handle for how things are slightly different. Oh, I got the kill though, so that's good. I need to look at the map, see what kind of weapon spawns and everything like that. It's gonna take time for me personally to get used to just the general kind of map layout. But yeah, this feels really good. I think the Lancer change, or not the Lancer, the Nasher changes are going to take a little bit of time to get used to. But it does feel similar. Jeez. Feels like the damage is more intense from rifle type weapons. It's just really awesome to actually be finally playing this after waiting so long. Just queuing up forever. Nice. Damn, that's not good. I don't really like having the HUD with the A and everything like that, but I'm going to leave it on just because it's beta. It doesn't really matter that much. In Gears 4, when I play, I actually turn off, or I did turn off all the kind of like HUD elements, just for a more cinematic experience. Oh wow, I thought that kind of body shot should have really had that guy. It's kind of weird seeing the kill cam type thing. Ow. Definitely seems like a bit of a flashier kind of game, presentation wise. I definitely like that aspect of it. I thought I was going to vault there. Is that not a vaultable area? I don't think it's a vaultable area. Damn it. That was a split. I'm doing 6 eliminations. Yeah. I think I'm negative, but trying my best to get in here and get some kills going and stuff. Open up the ring. Come on, you gotta push. And break those rings. I'm not gonna get much off of this. Yeah, the active reloads. Maybe I'm just not synced up for it, but a little more intense it seems. Get blasted. Oh crap. I need to make a play for some of these weapons. I guess I can use my attack thing just to kind of get an idea of the layout. Usually doesn't take me too long, but yeah, a few matches, and then I know what's up for layouts and stuff, because a lot of the game is really, you know, map control based with what you can find. Oh, and they have like countdown timers. Cool, neat. That's a different thing. Damn it. What's the guy doing? He's walking along the ledge there. The team needs to get going to the action and go through all that juice. Is that like a play on like the, you know, Cole's line in Gears 1? Look at all that juice. I also love the movie posters. I think that's really cool. Crap. We looked pretty slick there for a second until I got blasted. The blood's definitely a little bit different. Yeah, just the way that I like kind of covered your screen. But overall, it feels pretty good for someone that plays a ton of Gears 4. It feels like it's a slight evolution on it. I wonder if they're gonna have like a retro option for that ring, because I'm not sure I like the Omen style on this one. But it's feeling pretty nice, because it basically is kind of Gears 4, but minor tweaks and stuff. It's fine. Damn. That guy's just standing there letting me do all the work as he just shoots me. Just trying to get something going because their team's not really being successful at pushing towards the objective at all. Ah, damn it. I like how it seems a little bit more gibby too, like the bodies and stuff. They just like explode. And it is neat seeing how the guns kind of have that like interactive damage sort of scope to them. If you'll notice, like where you're seeing those like hits going off and where they're actually landing on people. It's kind of neat. Although I think some of the shots feel a little bit weird, just like where they're landing. I don't know. It's just interesting seeing like a bit more of a focus to the randomness that is the guns in it. I kind of like the sense of mystery though. Ooh. And it's super weird seeing like a human city that's like a regular kind of city. Like this is something where people would live. Because usually they're all banged up and there's not a lot of density in them. Damn, I keep getting these locked animations that just blasted away. We're not doing well. Definitely not doing well this match. Did you kill him? The guy's just like standing there. Whatever. Hopefully we'll pull back for something better in the second round. Maybe push towards frags or something. Oh, they were taken. Damn, swarm. Yeah, there's a lot more of like a kick and stuff when you're shooting too. It's very interesting, the recoil setup in this. It's more like you shoot and then it's just like a lot more frantic with the shotgun pull back afterwards. You gotta remember there's like a real finesse to the shooting in this game. Yeah, our team's just not getting those kills going. Kate's model's a little bit different too. I play as fast of Kate usually in the other game, and that's because I got used to it. There was no Carmine at launch, which I usually play as Carmine, and then I just got used to her smaller body and stuff. So it is kind of weird seeing her like this, especially without the signature toque. I'm so used to it. I definitely think it is worth noting how great the environmental aspects look in this. Like the arcade and everything, lots of little details. Little areas like the grocery store and stuff look really cool. Just in terms of like the items that are within them. And the density, it's a lot more in depth than past Gears entries have been. And it is strikingly plain visually. I mean, look at these cool posters. Really nice. And normally I don't. I think I stole that kill there, but normally I don't. It's beta, who cares? Ooh, they came from below. Interesting. It's cool to see some of the posters, like little references to the series and stuff. And shot from like everywhere. Damn, like seriously. There's like a crossfire in there. I think this map is alright. I think it's my favorite of the options available. Yeah. Damn, I wanted a torque bow. And you still get the markups for damage and everything. Yeah, no. I dig it. Generally, overall, I think it's kind of well done. Neat package. It's looking good. Really interested what they're gonna do with the full experience, though. I can't wait to sink my teeth in. Generally, you know, when I fully get to review this one, feels like just like yesterday I was reviewing Gears 4. Nice corner kill. Ow. Boom. I got the quad. Nice. That a bad guy right there? Damn it, I thought I would have got him with the belly on that one. Too bad. Yeah, there's something kind of sad about seeing like the desperation of like the heart loading up there. What? He run away? Where'd the other guy go? Did he run over there instead of like against the wall? Interesting. I want to get some power weapons though. And the spawning seems pretty good too. It's like very fluid on this. We'll have to see how some of the other traditional modes kind of handle the spawning though. I should have waited till I was down to use that. Blast him afterwards. Maybe the wall will get somebody. I doubt it, but you never know, right? Get going there. Killed the guy that walked in front of me instead of that one. It was a fun kill cam on that. Yeah, I said blast that one instead of the one in the distance there. It wouldn't have saved me either way because the guy came from behind, but still. You know. It would be nice to have that kill. Be careful because the spawning's so crazy and sporadic. Nobody else? Nope. Great looking grocery store. That's a teammate. Great. So they might be coming behind me. Yeah, it's so weird seeing the timers on that. I don't know. I guess that's alright. Smoke. Smoke technology is crazy in this. That's kind of a waste of the torque bow, to be honest. Yeah, I gotta get used to the reload on this one. And it's also kind of weird because I'm not sure how much damage I can really take in this. It's because like the indicator's so different. Yeah, definitely gotta formulate a different idea how damage works. Oh wow, good grenade. Guess we use more of the Lancer. Yeah, show off how that's changed a bit. And it is smarter to smoke the guy's meat shields. Yeah, the smoke, I love it in this. It's way better. And we won the round, so now we have to go to another one.
Reminds me of the good old bad days.
No, let's keep it rolling here. No, let's give the marks a roll. I don't think I actually see this or not. Yeah, screw you, y'alls. Yeah, I know about the buzz though. Stupid tooltips. Yeah, this flake fires exactly the same. You do some like really tricky angles with this one, like off walls and stuff. It's kind of wild. Although that's probably gonna send people my way. People do not like to get mulched up by that thing. Oh, get shot in the back. Damn. That was pretty hardcore. Oh my, really? He's like holding me there. It's scary looking. Yeah, they definitely seem to have a balance of old and tweaks to new. Shouldn't take people too long to get used to. Ow, my poor head. Not great. Okay, guys, let's get rolling here. See what we're doing for weapon spawn. You're welcome. Ow. I downed that guy, but missed the guy in front of me. Isn't that cruel? Somebody gets shot right behind me. Yeah, just like a lot more like shake. I was trying to go for like the chainsaw there, but the chainsaw is like a different button area now, so that's weird. It's gonna take a little bit to get the mental thought of how the chainsaw works. That's a teammate, just in a orangish moonlight.
What's the matter? Not feeling good?
Well, that didn't work out how I hoped it would. Come on, guys, get the push going there. We should go through the arcade. I think that would make sense, but gotta cut down on those lanes. Oh my, revive me. Or don't. That's fine. It's just nice to be playing after waiting so long to get in. Like, really, like, you have no idea how intense that was. Waiting forever to get into a match. That just wasn't gonna work. Oh crap, I hope I got the guy that picked up the frags. Oh, he's gonna execute me. That's lovely. Off the Kate's head. That's just great. And then I can watch it again if I wanted to. Dun 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 dun. Oh, sorry, my bad on that kill steal. JK, I totally robbed that guy. Oh, damn. Intense, fast-paced action here. At least I think so. Feels really good. And fast. And fluid. Damn it. Where is my teammate? Like, I get this guy down. My other teammate's just like, what, just watching? He's taking a scenic trip. He's just sitting back there all chilling out. The lack of team sport's ridiculous, but I think we're doing pretty good score-wise, so hopefully that translates into a win. Ow.
Incoming smoke.
Some Lancer shots in there.
Left grenade out. Why are you shooting at me? Throwing smoke.
Let's see if I can get this guy. Nice. Yeah, good kill on that one. A little bit more of a immediate grenade impact explosion. Right in the knees, that's gonna hurt. Nice. I say nice to myself because I just kind of rock those guys. Oh yeah, if you're not familiar with gears, bouncing is like a huge part of it, and that's kind of what I'm doing. Ow, that was not smart. Stay back a bit and let the smoke clear out. And wait for the frags. Yeah, before it was like a soft kind of peel back, like a glow, and then it would be like the weapon would appear. And it actually tells you what's up. It's kind of cool. I like how he kind of squirmed around that grenade because he didn't know about it. It's funny. See, the glowing ring is just kind of very weird to me. See, I get like this confusion sometimes where it's like I have two people to shoot at and I'm behind them. It's like, where do I go? And then it kind of just like totally messes me up. You ever have that issue? Like, I'll play the Chief Collection and I can really just tear it up in there. But I get so confused when there's like so many bodies at once. It's like, my mind is like, who do I, like, trying to find out the weakest link and who do I go for first? And yeah, it's just overwhelming, which is kind of neat. It's something I think about from time to time. Oop, yas. That guy's definitely a problem with me. Look, they got way more kills than we do. Like, that guy's got like 16? Oh, jeez. It's a wonder we're doing so well. Watch his snipers. Oh, yeah, that was helpful, man. Oh, I got I thought that guy downed me as he was dying. I was like, what? Marcus getting the action. He's hiding around the corner. I want to get like maybe another execution or something. I died the most. Great.